get them started, we have back on this stage here at the Nissan Music Stage, Williamson County Bluegrass Band. Yeah!
We're glad to have you here, and I hope you're having a good time at the Williamson County Fair. We are, and we're going to try to make sure that we keep you entertained for the next hour and a half. Chris is going to step up and do one of our favorites, old tune called West Virginia Girl from Franklin, Tennessee.
She told me that her name was Jenny. She lived in a cabin on the hill in a coal mining town in West Virginia. I love Jenny, I guess I always will. I thought I would always want to ramble, and I thought I would never settle down. I met her in the hills of West Virginia, in the heart of that coal mine town. Yeah. I love the sound of the coal trucks back in the hills of hauling coal. Beautiful mountains all around me. West Virginia, you hold my heart and soul. I thought I would always want to ramble, and I thought I would never settle down. I met her in the hills of West Virginia, in the heart of that coal mine town.
Chris Smith on the dive train.
Settle down. I met her in the hills of West Virginia, in the heart of that coal mine town. Yeah, in the heart of that coal mine town.
All right, girl from West Virginia. And Tommy and them have done a little paving out here. So I guess that means you can get out here and buck dance without getting gravel between your toes. If you happen to be. Might back off that one a little bit. I can't squeal that high. We're going to play an old Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs song here. Flat and Scruggs, one of the best that's ever been. Little head over heels in love with you. I think I'll go across the ocean if I don't change the notion. I've just got to forget you if I can. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do. All my head over heels, love with you. Pen, y'all. Sleep when I lay down, and I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do. Cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Make it again, y'all. Dreary, all I do is sit and worry. Can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do. Cause I'm head over heels in love with you. One more again. Billy Hazelwood on the fiddle. Oh, I'd like to be forgiven, but this life ain't worth living if I have to sit and worry over you. I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do. Cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Yes, I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do. Cause I'm head over heels in love with you. Head over heels in love with you. Thank you. We saved the best for last. Here comes Jason Fogelman.
Yeah. I don't know about the best or
Comes
not.
from a long line of Fogelmans.
Yeah.
Live down in Murray County, and we like it that way.
Not originally from here, though.
While he's getting geared up here, I want to introduce the other band members. First of all, on the end there is Chris Smith playing the 5-string banjo. Next to him is aforementioned Jason Fogelman.
Thank you.
In the back here on the bass guitar is Sam Atkins. I've known Sam since he was about this tall and played music with his daddy. As a matter of fact, his daddy wasn't much taller than that when I played with him. The guy on the fiddle is Mr. Billy Hazelwood, a legend in his own time. He's 86 years old, and wherever we play, he's there. And most of the time when he leaves us, he goes to Nashville. And I won't say what he does when he gets to Nashville, but he goes. And I'm your...
dance with that little girl right there.
Well, I know that the club advertises you, that if you want to learn how to dance, come and dance with Billy Jack. I'm Don Hazelwood, and we are Williamson County Bluegrass. This band has been together for 34 years. We've had some die and some move on, and been some great ones, Charles Hood, J.T. Langley, Red Hazelwood, who we lost this past year. But we're trying to keep the name alive. Why not? Because it's been around long enough. Jason, what are you going to do for us?
Worried Man Blues.
Well, I went down the river, I lay down to sleep. Went down to the river, lay me down to sleep. I went down the river, and I lay down to sleep when I of chain around my leg. 21 links of chain around my leg. 21 links of chain around my leg, and on each link the initials of my name. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long. Well, I asked that old judge what's gonna be my fine. I asked that old judge what's gonna be my fine. I asked that old judge what's gonna be my fine. 21 years on the Rocky Mountain line. That takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. And it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long. Well, I looked down the track just as far as I could see. Looked down the track just as far as I could see. Looked down the track just as far as I could see. There's a little white hand that's waving back at me. That takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long. Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to do another song. It's not necessarily bluegrass, but I think the way you define bluegrass is if you play it with a fiddle and a banjo and a guitar and maybe a mandolin and maybe a dobro, it's bluegrass, no matter what. So Billy's going to play you an old song. It goes back a long time, and y'all have fun with it. We do. We'll do a little singing, and he's going to do a little playing for you, too. It's called Take Me Back to Tulsa. Who's that girl with a red dress on? So folks call her Dinah. Stole my heart away from me way down in Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Go ahead, yeah. with Susie, walk and talk with Susie, walk and talk with Susie, walk and talk with Susie. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Sucks a blossom, big bee gets the honey, rich man picks cotton and the poor man gets the money. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, well I'm too young to marry. Go ahead. Billie Jean Hazelwood and a little Take Me Back to Tulsa. All right, Chris, what you got on your mind? We couldn't do that song, the river song last night because Jason wasn't with us. And Billie Jean, wanted to hear it right off the bat.
I call it the water song. And let's don't do it right now.
Billy calls it the water song.
Let's not do it right now.
What are you gonna do there, Chris?
Let's do that. Well, it makes no difference where I'm wondering.
I'll just go away.
Just go away. Well, it makes no difference where I wander. No matter what I say or do, I can't handle this memory of you. I cry, dear, when I think of you. Somehow you wouldn't let me love you. The plans we made are gone astray. Instead of being blue and lonely, I just think I'll go away. Could have been happy if things had only turned out right. From now on, each day I'll think about you and dream of you, dear, every night. Somehow you wouldn't let me love you. The plans we made are gone astray. Instead of being blue and lonely, I just think I'll go away.
South of Cincinnati. That's good. South of Cincinnati.
By the way, they got any fried Oreos out there in that somewhere?
I see the sign.
You see the sign? Yeah, buddy.
Deep fried.
Deep fried Oreos. I'm in. That's what I'm having for supper.
Lord have mercy.
Well, all he ever knew in Harlan County was a job in the mine digging coal. Well, a friend came by to see him and he told him about a job up in Chicago. Well, she bowed her head and she cried when he told her. She begged him, saying, please, oh, please don't go. But I'll wait right here for you in Harlan County till you get back from Chicago. Now, if you ever get south of Cincinnati, down where the Ohio River flows, if you ever get south of Cincinnati, darling, why don't you just come on home? Well, he wrote her a letter on a Sunday morning, and he told her how he felt so all alone, and how he missed the hills of Harlan County, and how that soon he'd be coming home. Well, they found him in a silk gown motel, and for no apparent reason he was dead. And while going through his things, they found the letter that he'd wrote to her, and this is what it said. If you ever get south of Cincinnati, down where the Ohio River flows, and you ever get south of Cincinnati, then darling, I would like to come back home. Yeah, there's a slow train heading south from Cincinnati, down past where the Ohio River flows, and it's taking him back home to Harlan County. Oh, it's just like he promised her he's coming home. If you ever get south of Cincinnati, down where the Ohio River flows,
You broke a heart that cries for you. I've wasted all my tears on you, and all I ever loved was you. Go out and find somebody new. You'll be sorry if you do. You'll never find love so true. All I ever loved was you. All I ever loved was you. And you broke a heart that cries for you. I've wasted all my tears on you, and all I ever loved was you. There you go. Buy her rings, diamonds too. You'll be sorry if you do. You'll never find love so true. And all I ever loved was you. All I ever loved was you. And you broke a heart that cries for you. I've wasted all my tears on you. All I ever loved was you. All I ever loved was you. Thank you. We're gonna get the maestro up here to fiddle you one. What are you thinking about fiddling?
What you gonna do? You gonna do a little orange blossom?
Well, all right.
You can do that.
You wanna pick one on it, don't you?
Yeah, we can do that. Yes, sir.
How fast you want it?
Just mediocre.
Meat and okra. All right.
Yeah.
About half-assed. All right.
Yeah.
All aboard for Flat Creek. Here we go.
What's that? Back at me?
Hey, what are we doing?
You back at me?
Yeah.
My turn?
Lonesome River.
Lonesome River, all right. Kid D.
Who?
D is in dog.
D is in cat.
This is one of Billie Jean's favorite songs. I'm not sure why. Sad to me. Maybe Billie Jean's depressed.
They ain't been letting me dance at all.
And I know that's about to kill.
Yeah, it's about to kill me.
And I imagine it's about to kill them little girls down there that like to dance. with
No, they ain't hurting at all.
you. That ain't what I hear.
We'll leave that alone right there.
We just leave that sitting there.
We ready, boys?
This is called Lonesome River.
On the banks of the river, the lonesome wind blows and the water rolls high. I hear a voice call out there in the darkness. 'Cause I sit here alone, too lonesome to cry. The water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning. No one to love or kiss me goodnight. Got there one night on the banks of the river, stood there holding hands and making our vows, swore we never part and be happy together. But the new love she's found, she's gone from me now. The water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. no one to love or kiss me goodbye.
Lonesome River. Like I told y'all, we had a guy that played with Williamson County Bluegrass for a long time, and I played with him back years ago at the VFW. J.T. Langley, this was one of his favorite songs. I wish he was here to hear it. I wish he was here to get up and sing it with us, but he's not able to at this time. So we're going to do this one for J.T. Little Sharecroppers Son.
Yeah, this was, we used to call it the official theme song of Smithville back when a guy by the name of Kenneth Pack was sheriff up there. He came around one weekend at the Jamboree, and I counted, and I think we played that song 24 times in one day. So kind of sort of know it by heart just a little bit. Kick it off, Chris. We worked the small ground now for bacon and beans. And the landlord just told us that hard times was near, but don't mean a thing 'cause you're already here. After daylight is dark, my work's never done. Lord will have mercy on this sharecropper's son. Just out of prison, said he ain't going back. Ain't a bloodhound in Georgia that can follow his tracks. After daylight to dark, my work's never done. Lord will have mercy on this sharecropper's son. This is my favorite verse. Well, I bought a new mule, brought him up from down south, and he kicked you the back up, plumb out of your mouth. Well, he jumped in the new ground and he wallered in the corn. Ain't seen nothing like it since the day I was born. After daylight to dark, my work's never done. Lord will have mercy on this sharecropper's son. Well, the crops are all wilted, ain't no rain day or night, and the preachers have dinner, and we ain't got a bite. Now they 11 in the family, 10 daughters and a son, and Mama just told us now there'd be another one. From daylight to dark, my work's never done. Lord will have mercy on this sharecropper's son. From daylight to dark, my work's never done. Lord will have mercy on this sharecropper's son.
Greensville's pretty good. Where you headed to, Donnie? B. Yep. Yep.
It's a little song called On My Mind. Sleep and I can't eat. All I do is sit and cry. Listen for your footsteps at my door. I keep asking myself why you never said goodbye. I guess I've cried a million tears before. On my mind, on my mind. You're always in my heart, on my mind. Once I thought my love would die, darling, here's what I found. You're always in my heart, on my mind. I miss you most of all when the twilight shadows fall. What a fool I was to ever let you go. If long for you now to bring you back somehow, you'd be here in my loving arms. On my mind, on my mind. You're always in my heart, on my mind. Once I thought my love would die, darling, here's what I found. You're always in my heart, on my mind. Thank you.
Woo, tell them a joke real quick, Johnny. I got a tune.
Tell them a joke. I can't tell many of these jokes that I know. I heard one last night. Oh, I can't tell that one. I heard one last week. Nah, can't tell that one. Can't be telling them out here where in the public, you know what I mean? But while we're letting these boys tune up, we will be next Saturday night at the Blazer Lane Beagle Club. I'm sure all of y'all know where that is. Big fish fry, start serving at 5, and we start playing at 6 until 9. It is air conditioned. They'll have plenty of good fish to eat. I don't know how much that plate cost, but we'll be entertaining there. The following Friday night, we'll be at College Grove on the 20th. Isn't that right, Betty Sue? I have to ask my secretary over there if that's right or not. But sure enough, you know, we do a lot of charity pickings, but it's awful nice to do one every now and then that pays money, because I got to buy cigarettes for my grandkids. The oldest one's 10, but I believe in getting them started young, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, even if we don't get paid, a good meal is always nice, too.
Well, it is for Billy Jean, you know, because he don't ask how much it pays. He wants to know, are they going to eat? And Billy has never backed away from a table.
Never. Even with no teeth.
Even with no teeth, that's right. I guess you're not going to explain to us about what you did to get hit in the eye.
No.
You're not going to go there.
Probably happened down in Nashville.
Probably. And before we get started again, too, if you all live here in the county, support your local radio station, WAKM, AM 950. I am the host of a show every Monday called Now That's Grass. We play an hour of bluegrass music. Don't do a lot of talking because you can see I don't talk very well. But it's a great show. And how many more radio stations can you turn on and hear bluegrass music?
Not too many.
You really can't. So, and we don't play a lot of Vanderbilt bluegrass. We play some bluegrass, although some of the fans think we play too much of that Vanderbilt bluegrass music. But there are people out there that actually like it, you know. So I kind of use a rule of thumb. If I can't play it, I don't play it on the radio. That puts me out on a lot of that. All right, Chris.
Oh, I don't know what's up. Kentucky Girl in Key of A, boys. Yep. Give us just 1 second. I had a request.
You know, you don't hear songs. You hear about a West Virginia girl and Sweet Georgia Rose and the girl from Alabama and the girl from Tennessee.
A little girl of mine in Kentucky.
Yeah, little girl of mine from Tennessee, but I ain't never heard a song like the little girl of mine from New York City or little girl of mine from Los Angeles. I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm sure we'll find out in the near future. All right, Chris.
Ready, boys? Here we go. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Is that old moonshine on the bluegrass and bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? In a valley, neath the mountain, so high and sweetest place in all the world. In a cabin with the vine over the door where I met my Kentucky girl. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? That old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night that you first kissed me. I'm far away from old Kentucky tonight, the blue-eyed girl that I love so. I'm headed home in the silvery moonlight with open arms. She waits, I know. Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Is that old moonshine on the bluegrass bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? Kentucky girl, are you lonesome tonight, Kentucky girl? Do you miss me? Is that old moonshine on the bluegrass is bright as it did on the night you first kissed me? As it did on the night you first kissed me.
All right, thank you.
My
How about playing us one, Billy?
All right, you want to do a waltz or you want to do a fiddle piece?
Do a fiddle tune.
All right, let's do a little D chord like Bobby Wiley's song, Ragtime Annie. There you go.
85-year-old Billy Hazelwood. 86, excuse me. I lost a year somewhere. Jason, sing us one, brother.
All right, let's see, what would be a good one to do these fine people, and one that I can remember. Holy smoke. There we go.
Howdy, Princess.
Well, I'm a walking the dog and I'm never blue. I'm a walking the dog, ain't thinking about you. I don't need no one to tie me down, 'cause I'm a walking the dog all over the town. Such an easy life I never knew until the day that I met you. I'm a carefree lad now and I've done seen the light, 'cause I'm a walking the dog all day and all night. I'm full of pep, Lord, I can't grow old. I got a one-track mind, so I've been told. Well, I'm fancy free now and I don't worry at all. I'm a walking the dog all on the night. Such an easy life I never knew until the day that I left you. I'm a carefree lad now and I've done seen the light. I'm a walking the dog all day and all night. I'm a walking the dog all day and all night.
All right, a little walking the
I
dog.
believe that little girl wants to dance.
Yeah, you can let these kids out here and roam around, dance. It don't matter. It doesn't bother us in the least. Matter of fact, we got a set of twins. I can't believe they ain't been out here yet. Let them work off some of that energy, Mama.
Too hot.
I don't know if I can keep up.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Long gone,
I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry?
this is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Well, I tried to make you happy. Still, you say I done you wrong. Oh, I'm giving up, my darling. So I'm gone, long gone, long gone.
Long gone,
I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry? Is this what you wanted, baby? So I'm gone, long gone. Go. Please don't try to overtake me when I ride much too fast. This is it. We're through forever. I'm gone. I'm free at last. Long gone. Now I'm leaving. Long gone. Why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone. Long gone. Go again.
Yeah!
Please don't shed no tear parting, for your tears cannot atone. After all the pain you caused me, I'm gone, long gone, long gone. Now I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Do it again. Go, kids, go. Got one foot going there anyway, Hawk. Long gone, now I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Let's have a hand for all these young'uns out here dancing. I used to be able to dance like that. Tommy Jackson taught me how, and I forgot it some kind of way. Can't remember a step. Now that I got old, I do good to walk, let alone dance. Have to have a help with doing that.
Chris.
Still a long black bill right there. Yeah. that the slayer who fled looked a lot like me. You won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though I knew him in my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave in the night winds away. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold is high, and eternity near. She stands in the street, and she sheds not a tear. But sometimes at night, when that cold wind moans in a long black veil, she weeps for my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave in the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Thank you.
That is one of the most requested songs in the world, I suppose. In the world.
No, left it for there.
Oh, boy, I've done it before.
It takes one to know one.
I do that. Which one?
Little girl,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yes, sir. We had a request to do this one. Little girl, you stand out and cry. You're laughing and you're talking much too loud. But I see a little tear peek through. It takes one to know one. I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Little tear through your smile, I see through. You've been hurt, and you're frightened and so blue. It takes one to know one. I know you. Big it, y'all. Little girl, please take hold of my hand. Just go right on the cry, I'll understand. Pay no mind if I start crying too. It takes one to know one, I know you. It takes one to know one, I know you. Little tear through the smile I see through. You've been hurt and you're frightened and so blue. It takes one to know one, I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. All right. We're going to let Billy get up here and show out for you again. Billy's been playing the fiddle for a long time, and his first fiddle he got from my dad. Daddy bought him a fiddle, and he was going to learn how to play it. And if you've never heard somebody that can't play fiddle try, it makes awful sounds that the human ear just can't hardly tolerate. And my mama, God rest her soul, couldn't tolerate it. So she told Donald to sell that fiddle. So he sold the fiddle to Billie Jean. I think it was your first fiddle.
That was my first one.
And he paid $10 for it. And he played it for, I know, 40 years. And just flat wore it out. So he finally got another fiddle after 40 years of playing a $10 fiddle. Now that goes back a ways.
And it was before Donnie was ever born.
Well, yeah, I'm a young man. Excuse me. Yeah, that was long before. That was back in the 40s, wasn't it?
Ah, it's way back. I can't keep up with
Hi,
time.
Jill. How are you doing? It's my hero right there on the front row. Yeah.
You got the mule song in you, Billy, or not?
Huh?
If you got the mule song in you?
I'll do it if Jason will whistle. If Jason can whistle.
Okay, here goes another story. Billy has been doing this song a long time, and he has manufactured teeth, okay?
Store-bought.
Store-bought. I was trying to clean that up. But anyway, he apparently wore a set out and had to get a new set, and he can't whistle with this new set, and this song requires a whistle. So we're going to do a little magic trick for you. We're going to have a ventriloquist act and a bluegrass song all rolled up into one. So Billy can't whistle, so be careful you don't miss this. He's going to point and Jason's going to whistle. This is kind of tricky.
If I
Pay
spit
attention.
If I spit my chewing gum out, will somebody please catch it for me?
This is called Johnson Had an Old Gray Mule. Now, Billy's done this for years, and everywhere he goes, they have to hear it. So, Billy Hazelwood and Johnson's Old Gray Mule.
If y'all don't laugh, I didn't do good. Gray mule, his name is Simon Slick. He's wallet eyes and pretty tail, and Lord, he would kick. He carried him down to the foot of the hill and helped him do his cart. And the mule loved him, to love that mule, but with all that mule's heart, that mule would say, hey, on, and hey, on, and rode him down the way. days, and Lord, how he would pray. Kicking his ball and the ball, and he kicked till he was out of breath. And he kicked his hind leg down his throat, and he kicked himself to death, that mule would say. Hey-on, oh, and he-on, oh, I rode him down the way. Look at Chris. Well, I don't do it anymore, but I used to keep a built-in alarm clock up there in my barn. And he had great long funny ears and a big mouth. Well, I ain't no kin to him. But every morning about 6 o'clock, he'd run through that barn and he'd go, hey, now look, it's okay if y'all laugh, because I'd laugh at y'all if you were up here trying to make a jazz act out of yourself. What? But here's the way he go every morning. Oh boy. Thank you.
This is an example of a country song that we play it on these instruments. We call it bluegrass. It's an old Haggard song, actually.
Are you ready?
Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday. Guess it slipped your mind. I tried twice to call you, no answer either time. The postman brought the package I mailed some days ago. You signed it, love from Mom, so Angie would know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Dig it, guys. together. Ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children to job them for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Holding things together with you gone. Thank you. Little hag. What you gonna do? J-Song?
Tennessee in 1949.
There you go.
This is one of our favorite songs because it was about a time that wasn't but one of us on this earth when this song was written. And we all know who that was. Billy. This is called Tennessee 1949, old Larry Sparks song.
Well, I wonder if it's raining in the mountains, and I wonder how the old town looks today. And is the church still there beside the river? And did I go back and find where Mama lay? Does life still go to sleep just after sunset? And are the berries still as big on the vine? And do old men sit and talk about the old days? Now the way they did back in 1949. Oh, 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 how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, 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 it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. Well, I wonder if by chance they might remember an old teenage boy so wild and fancy free, who always loved guitars and bluegrass music. And if I went back, wouldn't they remember me? And I wonder what became of Catherine Ager, that girl who broke my heart at 17. Well, I barely can remember what she looked like, but just 40 years ago
Larry Sparks and Jason Fogelman. Good job, Jason. All right, Chris, pull one out over there, buddy. How about a little Mary Ann? Anybody heard of that song before? If you haven't, you're about to. This is probably one of the best bluegrass songs in the history of bluegrass. Called Mary Ann. And if you got a girl out there that's named Mary Ann, this is for you.
There's a girl on my mind I can't get over, who breaks the heart of any man. Without her, things just fall to pieces. I'm singing about my Mary Ann. I'll just keep touching up my gray hair, live in hope someday she'll understand. Ain't no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. I know she's out there somewhere in a world that can't be found. And just to think of her still tears me down. And the teardrops were pennies, I'd be a wealthy man. For the tears I've cried for Mary Ann. So I'll just keep touching of my gray hair, live in hope someday she'll understand. Ain't no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann. Ain't no matter if I live to be 100, there'll always be a place in my heart for Mary Ann.
I don't remember you telling me that. Excuse me. But I did. I appreciate it.
I did, I told you. Want me to do it? Well, you sit there crying, right in your beer. Well, you say you've got troubles. My friend, listen here. Don't tell me your troubles. Got enough of my own. So be thankful you're living. Drink up and of prison. 6 years in the pen. I lost my wife and family. The one to call friend. Don't tell me you're trouble. Got enough of my home. So be thankful you're living. Drink up and go home.
What time we playing till, Donnie? What time we playing till? 6:30. Oh, 6:30? Yeah. All right, I'm on 6.
No, 4:30 to 6, huh?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go. I can't tell time anyway.
We got one more gospel song in us, maybe?
Yeah, we got one more in us. We thank y'all for joining us. We had a great time bringing you this bluegrass music. Long live bluegrass. Bluegrass rules. The band said one more, and we're going to give you one more.
Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know a whole lot about the history of the Williamson County Bluegrass Band, but they are the oldest, longest running band in Williamson County. It's still been active for about, 35, 40 years, Billy?
Yeah, a bunch of them.
A bunch of years. Billy first came into town, he's riding a mule, man. He's got a truck. So he's done a lot better. He's moved up in the world. But again, we want to thank all you guys for coming out, and you catch them on Friday nights over at College Grove. I know you told them, Don, but let's tell them again. What night you'll be over there?
We'll be there the 14th at the Beagle Club, and then the 20th at College Grove.
At College Grove? At the rec center there?
That's right.
And it's no charge to get in, is that correct?
No, sir.
It's free,
Dance
ladies
all
and
you
gentlemen.
want to.
Isn't that something to have, that you get to go somewhere free? But no, we do appreciate you guys coming out. It's been a little warm this afternoon. But ladies and gentlemen, you can catch Uncle Billy downtown Nashville. He is the superstar of Lower Broad. He goes dancing. I go every week, but he's down there when I get there. But no, we have a lot of fun together. He and I, we carry on a bunch of nonsense, but you know what? We just love to have a good time, don't we, brother?
That makes life.
That does. But no, we'd like to thank Don again for doing his Bluegrass show every day. I mean, every Monday he's on with us, and he produces his own show from start to finish. He walks in, we don't say anything. We just say, how you doing, Don? And we leave it up to him. And if you missed the tribute that we did last week and the week before, Don, can you tell him if he got a copy of that tribute that you did for Red?
We do.
Okay, tell
We
him
do
how-
have a copy of it.
Okay,
I don't know how you get it, but we got a copy of it.
okay. Well, y'all see Don, we might can figure out how to get
You
y'all
see
a copy
me, and
as
then
well.
I'll see Tommy.
That's it. We'll try to
And then-
get you one cut.
We'll have his people call your people,
Your
and
people.
we'll call my people, and
But
we'll figure it out.
ladies and gentlemen, we'll get another song from Williamson County Bluegrass.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Well, some glad morning when life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, your glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I wonder so aimless that I filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. When Jesus came, life stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, oh sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
bless you.